Three, make it the 24-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Ancient Gator. Rotate. Spell. Check 9. Delta. Check 24. Mike, check.
On first and 10, it's Haskins. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Here we go. General. West. All day. Wahoo. Check.
Haskins will throw. Gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Ready.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Defense wins championships, baby. Watch the ship. Hey. 64. Weak. Sponge. 2-6. Go. Ready.
Haskins looking to throw on first down. Slings this deep for McLaurin. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Terry McLaurin, 48 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point good by Catanzaro. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, it's Lachlan Edwards to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Switch.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. And defensive back Jamal Adams in on the stop.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Go. It's run.
Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Marcus May with a pick. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
They should have known.
Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Now it's Haskins. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. 2nd down, Haskins. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down.
Jet, bomber. 22. Jet, bomber. Alert 3. Say, go.
3rd down. Here's Haskins. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Greedy Williams picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense, because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Let's go.
They'll give to Williams, running right. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and handle it a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
Yellow.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Easy. Attack.
Give me that. High 7. Let's go.
Let's get attack.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Check.
Rashard Matthews here on the catch. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That goes for a Chiefs 1st down, 14 yards.
1st down, Chiefs.
Yellow. Hey, ripple it. Yellow. Come on, baby.
Patch it. Hey, check Delta. Mike 57.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 55 yards. As his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. The extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
From the 29, Haskins. And that's incomplete.
The 2nd down pass. Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Check 37. Check 37. Hey, if you kill it.
From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
Oh, yeah.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping it from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Come back.
Mike, 57. I'm coming. Exit. Mike's 57. 57.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And this will be caught at the 30. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. The point after is good, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Haskins. Gets it to his running back, Cannon. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Target, tight weapon. Target. He looks off. He's checking. Crash. Mike, check. 59. Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it. Show it.
Now it's Haskins. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet 1st down.
It's 59. Mike, the 59. Coming.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score,
You ready? Mike 5'9". Topper. Ready? Shut up.
Throwing now. Haskins on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Alex Okafor. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Haskins. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Check three. Yes. Let it go.
To throw on 3rd down. Haskins hit, and he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him, Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds.
Let's go, baby.
And they'll spot it right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Yellow.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now, their last two drives both ending in touchdowns. It's got them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap. Allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, Davis.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? A pretty good-looking run there on first down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the Chiefs.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard.
Check the backer, check the backer. Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip. '53's the mic. 53. Check 53. 1, 2, 3.
On 2nd down, here's Haskins. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. 4 yards the pickup. First down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice gain.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually...
There he goes left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jamison Crowder, 40 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point up and good by Catanzaro. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14-all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get them about 5 yards. Big winner Williams there on the stop.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
I got you.
They give it to Williams, right. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Yellow. Arco on, 80.
What we got? Jam him. 36, 36.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Easy.
Mike's 57. 57's Mike.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
Check. 53.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And he's going to go down again. Tremaine Johnson could not be contained on the corner blitz. AFC title game, second quarter action, 2 minutes to play. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. Oh, leaves him behind on the spin. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
We got this. Check 13. Check 13. Check 50.
It's 3. 218. Come. Haywood.
Watch that.
Now Haskins on 1st down. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Drive on. Orbit. Don't be a long day.
Switch. Mike's 59.
Now Haskins to throw it.
Get that quarterback, D-line.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Out.
Off.
On 3rd down, Haskins. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time. Haskins now 13 of 15 passing. That's good for 87%. It's 1st and 10. The give is to Bell. And they'll get him down right around the 16. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Let's get the ball.
Tight
Hopper. Delta. Mike, check. 59. All right, T, let's turn. All right, T.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Let's go. On the base. Wahoo. 59. Hey, I'm coming.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike the 50.
Go.
Here's Haskins out of the gun. steps away to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Here's Haskins to throw. A screen to Bell. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And Catanzaro's kick is right through, and that will do it for this first half. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, one more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
Watch tight end. Tight right. We got 3.
Mahomes now to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Marcus May with a pick. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Damian Wilson in on the stop.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
I'm coming after you.
25. Check 25. Check 25. Let it go.
Now Haskins to throw on 2nd down. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Mike's 59. Mike's 59.
Hey, let's pin the mirrors back and go full.
Go.
And the blitz does come. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
The punt team on now as this one's sent away. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Again, it's Williams. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And the Jets D, they call on a couple extra defensive backs on third.
I'm here all day.
Alpha.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. Tally that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Come on, boy. You bet me.
They run it again with Williams. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run it until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
Mike's 57.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Montez Sweat with a big-time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And the pressure gets to him again. Montez Sweat. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Watch the slant. Yo.
On 1st and 10, it's Haskins.
Just like that.
That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A very solid gain of 27.
That's good for a Jets first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Mike's 59.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 24.
No. Off. Who's your cooker? Exit.
Haskins looking to throw on 1st down. Flushed out right. This was caught by Crowder. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Set, hut. 10, Lobo.
Mike is 59.
22, Jet, Bomber.
Hey, there's
22, Jet, Bomber. Watch Smoke's mouth. Kill. Shift. 61, matchbox. Light. Joker.
On 2nd down now. It's Bell looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
Come on, set. 6 to Pittsburgh. Deep. Check. Check hot route. X3. 218. Trouble. 59's Mike. 59's Mike. Check. 59. Let's go, D. Let's go. Go. Mike, check. 59. I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to go.
From the gun on third down. Haskins. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That pick hurts a little extra because it was third down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
It's what you call a rookie mistake.
Yellow.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Yellow.
Zoom, fellas. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
And it's third down.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Here we go, D. Get off the field.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Jets 17, Chiefs 14.
The Chiefs on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8. Working from the gun, Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the grab. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw.
Get him.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 13 at the 15-yard line.
Yellow. Let's go, blue lady.
Number 53. Mike, 53. It's a party now.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes, room here to run. And he'll bring it back to about the 5-yard line.
Interception.
Kelsey, the intended receiver there. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this Be Who You Are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now down.
Check three.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
They come out here in the eye. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Hey, watch the slant.
49, check 49, check 49.
They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Jets capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Catanzaro now for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Lachlan Edwards to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Yellow.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Yellow.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
On Sunday.
57.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Montez Sweat able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
I'm coming.
Yellow.
Echo. 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. Wild Bill. Wild Bill.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Taking it deep. And got his man complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 87 yards. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. No problem there on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Here we go.
The Jets take over 1st and 10.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Here we go.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
Topper. Check. Yo. Check motion.
Looking to throw, Haskins. He's going to float this one deep right. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Terry McLaurin, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets will extend their lead. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at a big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
Now after the touchdown, it's Lachlan Edwards to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Yellow.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Hey, check.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He's going to float this one deep right side. And now here is another interception. Picked by Kevon Seymour. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, down 2 scores in the fourth quarter. It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. Le'Veon Bell. It's a foot race. 30, the 20. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, 84 yards. And the Jets will extend their lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Extra point good by Catanzaro, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, it's Lachlan Edwards to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Let's get off the field.
Hey, Riblin.
Watch 57. Watch the out. 57's the mic. Buzz. 57's the mic. That's right, baby. They don't want it.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
15.
57.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jordan Willis in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. To throw, it's Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And here we go again. Watch twist. Shift.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Again, it's Bell. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
Back to you. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got nothing to go.
They'll go again with Bell. And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. Catanzaro's kick is good. And that will push this lead up to 20 now. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Following the field goal on his Locke Edwards to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
It's our time. Orbit. Check Mike 57. Mike 57. It's our field.
Now Mahomes. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawk.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
You're not ready. Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up.
Check 52.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Charlie. Watch 22 Jet Bubba.
They'll keep it on the ground. Bell. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Let's go.
10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet 1st down.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Really a great season. Not a whole lot to hang their head about.
Not at all. And, you know, the winning side, they're so ecstatic. They're going to the Super Bowl. But for the guys that we're talking about, they've got to figure out how it's going to go next year. Are they going to be motivated by this loss? Or will this loss linger and really make them, you know, make it tough for them to come out of the gate strong next year? Only time will tell. But they've got to find a way to use this loss and use it as motivation.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.